Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Darth Slone here. We are looking at Goldstein. That is the legendary largemouth bass 27 pounder that is active this week on Golden Ridge Reserve for the week of October 2nd to October the 8th, technically, because they go active at midnight Thursday morning, first thing. Used to go active at 10 p.m., but now they're going active at midnight. So we have Goldstein here, and the 2-aught popper is what I used. Grellryer X, true mediator, 99-pound braided, way overpowered, guys. So you can catch it with a lot smaller gear than that. I'm just, give me my token. You know what I'm saying? There's 2-aught popper. That's what I always use on Goldstein. About the 4th or 5th cast, I think. So that brings up another point. I caught all 5 of the legendaries this week during a live stream. So I'm going to be dropping the footage in of me catching them. And here's the location, guys. This is a good tiger muskie diamond spot. This is where I got my first tiger muskie diamond. And I caught Goldstein on this side of the fork right here. Do you reel all the way to your boat? Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it, unless this person's hooked up to it. How we doing, missing content? I just saw it jump out of the water, unless it jumped out while it was fighting this person over here. Here we go. Here we go. So that was him we saw. Sometimes you get lucky like that and you see him jump. My only thing was he jumping because somebody had him on, or was that my Goldstein we saw jump? There we go, people. All right, guys, those of you all that have smaller gear and are coming up trying to get these tokens, it's a good week for you, because it's store Henrik as well over on Norway, 21 pounder burbot. So you see the liver. Now, number 2 hook is as big as you want to go. So technically what I did, I didn't get the 3rd pole out and it bit already, but as you'll see in the footage that I'm about to drop. But number 2 liver, number 3 liver, number 4 liver. And here's what I did. On the map you can see where we're at here. So what I did is I used 3 poles, but before I could get the 3rd pole out, I got a bite on the 1st pole that I casted right at the waterfall there, right at the bottom of that waterfall. And then I casted one like right here in the middle, and then I casted one down. I was going to cast one down that way. That way you're covering all bases. It shouldn't take long, you know, if you're spread out like that with your poles. Well, we've already got it on. We don't even need the 3rd pole. Yeah. There we go, people. Uncle Bones, what's up, brother? Mike, did you just do a fake? Uncle Bones did a fake strike on me after I'd already caught it. There we go, store Henrik. Now over here on Spain, again, if you have Spain and you can get to 500 rep and get the tokens required, you can get the Citro Del Rey. You know, if not, then the biggest bottom rod you've got, and good luck to you on that, because that's probably going to be the biggest bottom feeder, which I think is 44 pound. Not saying you can't do it, but it's going to be a fight. So Citro Del Rey is what I'm using, but El Matador here, 89 pound mirror carp. And we've got the Citro Del Rey right here. Tiff Talker. 60 pound braided is what I'm using here. We've got the sinker 3-aught cheese. And right here on the map, as you can see, this area here, you can see the fast travel point there. Need to go to summon a boat from over here, and just a short drive right here. Where can I find the common carp on Spain? Oh shoot. Let me catch. I am so glad that I didn't miss that. I just about missed this strike right here. I forgot El Matador does not nibble. Woo. Yes, split. Who was asking that? Red Deer Gaming, let me get this in and I will show you right here in a second. You're going, El Matador. Probably gonna try to break my line and such. Come on, sir. I just want to give you a hug. Come on, let's hug it out. Let's hug it out. There we go. El Matador, 89.71 pounds. 3-aught cheese. I don't know why I'm talking like this. And we are right here. Hello, my name is Darth Slone. Do you suck at fishing? Are you struggling to catch diamond fish? If so, get yourself a Darth Slone mug. That's good coffee. You'll still suck at fishing, but you'll have coffee in a cool mug. Over on South Africa, it is Karoo Mermaid. Biggest legendary in the game, 129.85 pounds, and can be a bit of a weight on this one. Now, she will sing, so you will hear her singing. Let's look at my gear and I'll show you where she's at. So Growlrider X, biggest thing you've got. Could probably use a Citro Del Rey and lay something on the bottom, but again, true mediator, 99-pound braided is a lot easier to get her in with this setup. So 4-aught jig head, I always use the heaviest one. For those of you new players out there, you see my weight on the jig head is 0.19 ounces. Some of the other ones that you get take forever to sink, so always buy the heaviest jig head. And then here is the worm, and you just throw it out there, let it sit on the bottom. So you're going to jig spacebar on keyboard. So what you're going to do there is just wait, give it a couple minutes, cast 3 times. That's what A1 Freak and Sueco do. If they've not gotten anything, they fast travel out and come back, cast 3 times, give it a couple minutes each cast, fast travel out and come back. That's what I did and ended up catching it. Oh, yes. Whoa. Well, thanks for hopping in, Carter Young. You are my good luck charm, brother. Sweet. There we go. Little Karoo for me and for you. There we go, guys. And we are right here, cast it out this way. And over on Japan, we have Amamasu. So where Amamasu is on the map, you can actually use 3 poles. You can bottom feed, which is how I caught it. I caught it on pellets, 2-aught or 3-aught pellets, I think, laying on the bottom. And so I had 2 bottom feeders casted out, and then I was casting with the 2-aught popper with just the Growlrider X, and it didn't take long at all, and it bit my bottom pole. So that's a very legit way, 3 chances instead of 1, where it is on the map right here. So you can see what I did. I just cast it out in all these directions, and typically close to the bank, usually. My wife shared a video with me today about a guy that just pretty much noodled a largemouth bass. Like, he just took a minnow and just held it down on the water, and you saw it come up. Y'all ever seen that video, that little short? That's crazy. This didn't take long at all, by the way. Come on and get on my shoe. Amamasu for me and you. Amamasu, what you gonna do when I'm hooked into you? It's a good song. Come on. Get on in here now. You one-eyed wonder. Amamasu. Once again, guys, we want to thank all the searchers out there and posting in the Legendary Locations channel. A1 Freak, Big Bub, out there searching. Post Goats, Dunlap Racing, Sueco. Thank you guys so much for getting in there early in the mornings like that and searching for these and communicating with each other and letting each other know when and where you find it. All right, guys, if I have ever done anything to help you, or if you enjoy the live streams or fishing with us, you've probably already hit that like and subscribe button, but you'll be surprised. There have been people that I thought for sure I was subscribed to and forgot, but please do me a favor and hit that. Bring some friends over, guys, and we get to, 13,000, we'll do some giveaways. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.